Boobs.
You're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
The time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. I have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault. That's right. Greetings, everybody. It's all my fault. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's
Right here where Spiff is hitching.
That's
Yep.
right. Spiff
Sure
Hitchin.
is.
I had to turn him down during the intro there.
Oh yeah, he's
Welcome
hitching.
to the show, boys and girls. It is Monday, July 10th, 2017 here in Shrouded Avatar. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody had a great weekend out there. As of course, we're in the midst of a free trial all month long for all you folks wanting to test things out and get your friends in here. We got loads of new folks. Of course, Omen Crow, one of the newest players joining us here. He brought a couple folks along with them. And welcome all the new folks coming into the world. And yes, Eclipse, talk about the grind. That Monday intro is a slow grind. Just grind it on into the week. That's right.
I think she was talking about the song that was.
I thought she was commenting on the intro. Both.
Both.
Oh.
Absolutely. But meanwhile,
Hey, don't use
how's
the song.
everybody doing out there?
Well, I'm alive. I mean, after someone killed me yesterday
Yeah.
by moving some
oopsie.
deco.
You
I was
got
deco killed.
up in your air balloon.
What?
And leaving me with privileges to remove it from out underneath you.
Yeah.
What a shame. Poor
I was-
Jack.
I was actually going up there to harass him.
Yeah, he was going up the ladder to say hi or something like that, and pulled the balloon out from underneath me. It's like,
Oops.
fall to my death. And
I
not very
tried
nice.
resin you.
Not in party. You don't even have res, do you?
Yeah, I'm good at it.
Yeah, right.
Good at it.
And you don't have to be in a party to res somebody, do you? Is it
Yeah, you do. Yep.
Oh, Jesus, that's ridiculous.
And heal 'em.
You've got to do it twice to make sure your res goes off. Look.
Oh, did not know that. As I assumed, if I wasn't in a party, I remember that if you had healed or res somebody who was PvP, that would do something to flag you. I didn't realize they had cut that off, and you had to be in party. Well, what good is that? If I
Well, we
wanna be
can
a
test.
wandering,
Jack, jump to your death. Go.
Not
right.
Jack. We need Laz to
if
do
I
it.
want to play a wandering healer, I
Forget
can't do
about
that?
it. Nope, you cannot.
We
I
can't
mean-
res. We can't throw a heal. Nothing.
That doesn't
Uh,
make
yeah.
sense.
So if you're going to be a wandering healer, you're going to be healing yourself, and that's about it.
Fucking
Yeah,
bad.
because I'm always
You're a bad
wandering
man.
around hurt. I tell you.
I want to know what is going on with this song that Spiff is playing.
I'm gonna turn it off. I'm turning it
No,
off.
it's not hitching. It's actually playing. It's just got an interesting intro, apparently.
Well, was it playing at 1,000 miles an hour for you?
It sounded like it.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell is that?
Have y'all heard about the lovely Britney Estates bug?
Oh, which one is this one?
Estates.
No, I avoid Britney Estates at all costs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you zone in, and whatever your adventure level is, it automatically becomes level 47.
Ooh, very nice.
Why 47?
Don't ask me. I just report the bugs.
That's bizarre.
So if you were like level 20, you get to 47, but if you were level 90, you go to 47?
I don't know about low, because most of us are kind of high that've been playing for a year. But Justine, myself, and Peebo all jumped to 47 when we went into Estates. And I was like, no, my levels!
And when you leave the estates?
You actually have to completely shut down the game and reload.
Interesting.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
Otherwise, you're stuck at that level, or what?
Yup. I was in Celestial with under 200 health. It was really dramatic.
Well,
Oh,
I
that's
figured out a way to use that to my advantage.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm going, how can I take advantage of that one? I drop level.
Well, wait. So you're contemplating how can I exploit that game mechanic, that bug?
Absolutely.
Reported.
Yeah, just because it's been reported doesn't mean that it's okay to exploit.
No
I know.
issue.
Remember, they have banned people for doing stuff.
Mhm.
Oh yes, we're well aware. But see, when it takes my level 78 adventurer down to level 42,
Well, that's the
you
answer
would
to
think
life, the
there
universe, and
wouldn't be
everything.
a way to exploit that now, wouldn't you?
I'd be happy to show y'all. You want to look at my health now, and I'll go run to Estates real
Yeah.
quick?
What if you restart the game? It can help you guys since you zone out.
Yeah, I don't think you need to do all that much. We
You're
do.
not gonna
Not
kill
like
nothing
that,
like
yeah. We
chicken.
Hey.
want 2 forms of ID and his firstborn anytime we want to.
Don't need a frisk down.
Birthright.
Now, of course, some of you guys might be astute and notice that the lot's changed just a slight bit here.
I know the fireplace is gone.
Slumlord.
The
movie.
fireplace is gone. That's it. Yeah, we took the fireplace out. It's fireplace and hot tub had to go.
What?
Actually, I don't know. I'm thinking doing indoor-outdoor hot tubs. What do you think? We should offer both amenities, don't you think?
Why would you do that? I mean, an indoor hot tub is just a breeding ground for all kinds of STDs.
Well,
Like an outdoor one isn't?
like Led Zepp didn't abuse that by washing his corn cobs out in the hot tub out here,
Well-
outdoors. So, I mean,
Well, the outdoor one, you hope that the rain kind of clears out the or
Outdoor corn cob and
reduces
indoor
the.
corn cob.
you mean all the rain from the volcanic ash from the volcano that's
You're
right
hoping
next
that
to this town?
yeah,
that rain?
you're hoping that it lowers their percentage of like infections.
But anyway, moving right along, all sorts of interesting stuff out there. The boys and girls down at Portalarium were over at what,
Rooster Teeth.
Rooster Teeth.
Teeth Expo, or as what it was Cockbite Productions.
Cockbite
they-
Productions. Hey,
But they
thanks
changed
to
Yummy.
those guys. I
that.
think
That's
those are
only
the
if
guys who
you.
gave me my 8-inch cock.
Oh. Yeah. But
Stop
no,
that, damn you.
do it again. Do it some more.
Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
But yeah, that's only if you watch the first couple of Red versus Blue. Why they call themselves Cockbite. But yeah, so Rooster Teeth Expo over the weekend. It appears, based off of their social media posts, that they had a lot of fun while they were out there. They had most of the devs went out at some point in time to hang out and then have their picture taken, and a bunch of people were running by the booth and playing the game for a little bit.
Lots of periscoping.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Richard
videos
actually-
looked great.
Richard actually used his Periscope to stream, which was a first for him.
Yeah. Then
So proud.
He had set it up quite some time ago and finally streamed. Also, he was my first viewer on Periscope. And he proudly announces that. He says, I was your first viewer.
yep.
I'm like, yes, you were.
Then I was gonna say the local news also featured Gix Vargach.
Gix?
Yeah. He made the local news.
Every
Yeah.
picture I saw of him, every picture I saw of Gix had a mug in his hand. I
That's
love
what I'm
that.
saying.
So
Moonshine.
Hey, you remember Hobloth? That boy can slam one down.
Indeed.
Yeah. Just put him on the same
got all the
team
swag.
as Win Silvermoon, and you've got a winning team right there. It
Yeah,
doesn't
you know
matter
what?
who is drinking between them.
When Silver Moon knocked everybody's socks off because they never expected her to come in from behind in the anchor
No,
leg and
yeah.
drink everybody.
She twisted the
It was
boot.
a shame.
I don't know. I'd expect that.
Oh yeah. That girl was on the drinking team and she did damn good showing, I tell you.
Yeah.
I bet Clipsy can throw it down too.
us Southern women, we know how to throw down.
Yeah, well, first of all,
Throw down, baby.
you wouldn't get Clipsy to a hoblot because camping.
I was actually coming and then it got canceled. Oh,
Oh, you're one of those.
Yes.
I don't like camping.
She was trying to find a mobile hotel that would work.
You were actually coming. This is the first I've heard of that.
Justine was convincing me.
Yes, Justine was twisting her arm very, very hard. She was very, very seriously planning on it. But
Justin,
yes, for those of you guys who missed the announcement, unless there's a new announcement, I don't think so, right?
Yeah. Hobloth 4 was canceled.
What?
Yep.
What happened?
Yep.
What happened, Rusty?
Life.
Life, the universe, and
Yeah.
everything. That
What?
is right.
Wait, Led Zepp,
Sometimes-
did you even apply to or register for Hobloth?
I'm a last minute kind of guy, you know?
Yeah, so no, you're not
Yeah.
deserving of an explanation of any kind.
Some of the people out there just don't.
Because you had to go through the interviewing process in order to do things. And Spiff,
Now,
you're hitched
I wanna-
again.
I want to point that out. That two things. One, Hobloth was not an event that you can just willy nilly buy a ticket to. Very, very precise rules of being able to purchase a ticket. Yes, you had to go through a video interview. Yes, you had to get accepted or rejected. Absolutely. And then,
Yes.
and only then, could you then purchase a ticket. Reminder to all you willy-nillys out there, SodaCon Austin tickets are going off sale August 10th. Very latest. Yeah, late comers. So if you're planning on buying these in September and October, it ain't happening. If you don't buy them now, you're not getting them. So for all you folks who just always think that these things are just readily available, you got to understand that that's not the case. So
What are you talking about?
yeah, never mind.
Yep.
Never mind.
Who you talking to, man?
But just a
Talking to me?
reminder,
Talking to
those
me?
tickets
You?
are ending in about 1 month. So actually 1 month and 1 day, 1 month from today, actually. Today's the 10th. So if you've been thinking about it, you got 30 days. After that, ticket sales are closed.
What happened to the thing? What happened?
The thing, you're gonna have to narrow that down.
What thing? Yeah. The thing
Yeah,
between your legs, the corn, I just moved
Hey,
it over
hey,
a little.
hey,
I yeah.
Don't talk about that.
had to get a big set of smelting tongs out to move it.
Yeah, that's right. A big pair.
That sounds like overkill.
It could very well be. Okay, so
But anyway,
Explain,
moving
Lucy,
right
explain.
along.
Oh, come on. Explain.
Speaking of other conventions, the boys and girls down at Portalarium are going to be next. Richard is going to be at the San Diego Comic Con coming up the 20th through the 23rd.
That's
of
like
this
10
month.
days.
There you go.
That's 10 days.
Come
Got plenty
on,
of time
you gotta-
to talk about that.
Those tickets are sold out too, right? Man.
No, those tickets you can actually buy at the door.
That's
Yeah,
right.
they're sold out. Holy check.
You can
Did
buy
they
those
sell
tickets
them
at the
now?
door.
Oh yeah, a long time ago, man. They're fast. Sucks.
Thank you, Eagle,
So,
for the donation. Love you out there. I tell you, Eagle, one of our biggest supporters.
that's not the
Yep.
puppies. That's not the puppies. Where's the
Hey,
puppies?
you know,
but-
we got to have the real puppies. You know, we do have other eyes to please besides the males out there. You know?
I don't know why you don't have the pussy collection on your favorite list. Because
Yeah.
I love meows.
Meow. Yeah.
Right, meow? Because right meow, we're supposed to be talking
meow.
about right meow. We're supposed to be talking about the update of the Avatar number 235.
Indeed. 235.
235 consecutive weeks of them publishing, hey, this is what we're doing at the studio, and leaving it up to us and others to interpret what is going on. So there are a bunch of new elves and new elven outfits that are going to be coming in Release 44 and sometime soon. Which means, you know what? The original elven archer outfit, the elven warrior outfit, and the elven mage robes that were from that original stretch goal, which was the original artwork, that's just going to be even rarer.
Oh.
And hey, who's selling that? Of us. So that is going to be.
Available on ShroudMarketplace.com.
Well, mine's available on ShroudMarketplace.com. Laz did the thing that he hates the most about the forums. He put it up
on
there.
the forum.
I just said, "Hey, I want to sell this," and didn't put a price down. That's what Laz did.
Yep.
Mine at least has a price on Shroud Marketplace, but mine's the entire Elven stretch goal bundle.
I put several things out in both the marketplace and Grimy Traders, and they sit and they sit and they sit.
That means you need to adjust your prices.
Well, you know, I took the pavilion that I had for 200 off from the marketplace and went right to the forum, and I sold it in like 2 hours. So, sometimes certain items are just more suited for the forums, especially when you want the cash quick.
That, and you need to also mention that you've got the item for sale. Spiff, you're hitching again.
I do every day. What do you think? I start on the main webpage. I start on the weddings more by Laz and show that stuff off every day we do the market.
No. But you're not actually talking about what you've got up for sale.
Man, look at this fight going on out
here.
So
look at what?
Go list. Go list.
Matt's about to die.
Yeah.
And down he goes.
List barely lived. He had 50 when Matt died.
Wow.
Good one.
Yeah, good one.
Did y'all catch that? If the death ray has finally got a nice little graphic that actually looks halfway decent.
They nerfed death again. Jeez.
When?
It's all good.
Get me started.
Come on.
Cry me a river when it's as bad as air now.
Hey, and Boreas, the Titan of Truth, is getting an updated visual for the dead man look. And if you've done the questline, you'll know why he is dead. If you do not follow the questline, you do not know why a rotting corpse.
A rotting corpse.
Yep.
I love a game where you can wear dead flesh.
What?
Well, if you'd like a rotten flesh cloak, I have one for sale.
I got one cheaper.
What do you have for sale?
Lady Gaga.
Find out on
Flesh cloak.
shroudmarketplace.com.
The rotting flesh cloak. Actually, I
Yeah.
don't know if I got any of those, to tell you the truth.
I have one somewhere.
Jack, I can talk to you after.
Okay.
Or
Out in Yannaford, the Seawolf has been doing some polish out there. And that's part of the Path of Truth. And then from there, yep, you can't handle the truth and the fact that they're actually, it's so under construction that inside the scene that they've even got the platforms for the construction. Imagine that. That's under construction.
How long did it take to finish that one?
I think this is the first time. This is the second time that it's being touched up.
Butt touched?
Yep. It's being butt slapped for a second time.
it's that Geeks
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Then the Rooster Teeth stuff. Don't forget that most of the devs showed up, and from their social media posts, they appeared to have had a good time and had some positive interactions with the community at large. Expo.
Absolutely. And those of you folks who missed those periscopes, you can go check out Richard Garriott's Twitch and see a couple of those and see some of the devs doing their thing.
His Twitter, not Twitch.
Sorry, Twitter. Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you. Tweety Bird, tweet.
Tweet.
Yeah. Those golden showers that
Seed
were
in
coming
Texas.
across my stream were a little bit
What?
distracting. Well,
Singing in the rain.
I know. It's like List was in the background casting golden showers on himself. So he was showering himself.
What?
Don't know what the golden shower spell is?
What is it?
What?
Eclipse.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
asking
wasn't that
Eclipse
the
to golden shower you?
Yeah.
Illusion illumination?
Cost extra,
or
what?
the-
What happened?
Or that costs extra? How much extra? Blood Up
If
needs.
you have to ask, you can't afford it.
It's right. Never ask a diva how much it costs, man.
For a golden shower. Okay, so Seed Invest, they got some new perks and new in-betweens and new images and blah. I have not read it because I don't have any money to invest.
Yeah. Now,
Then-
one of the things I want to point out on the Seed Invest, when you look at those rewards that you get for investing, unlike the original rewards, everything seems to stack in these things. So if you get a row house on a low level buy-in and you get a village on the next and you get a keep or whatever the next one up is, you get all those below that according to the way the Seed Invest reads at this point. So if you take the big plunge, you not only just get the big one, but you get all those lots down below it. But
Hey.
again, Seed Invest, we can't tell you about. That's something you're going to have to go read up on, make your own decisions. But I noticed the rewards tier was a little interesting. That's all.
Oh, it was like the original tier rewards for Shroud.
The OG.
No,
OG
but
stuff.
everything stacks, including lot deeds, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, OG.
Okay.
Lord British's birthday.
My lot
Hey.
deeds didn't stack.
You'll find out what happens. But the Lord British's telethon, it did receive over $100,000 in donations. I'd correct you, but I haven't read the Seed Invest stuff because I am intentionally not doing because I don't have the money.
This is, in my opinion, the best telethon they've had. I loved it.
Now, I've heard that from many viewpoints. I've seen it out on social media. I've heard people commenting about it here and in Discords.
That they did the least amount of drinking on any telethon.
And that seemed to have a little bit of a sway with the community. The community, there was a thread out there in the forums.
Well, that was a person complaining about all of the drinking. It's like not realizing, it's like that was the least amount of drinking that they've ever done.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean, I wish they would do some on Friday just to hit the Aussie and Europeans, because when the 6 hours was, at least I know for Aussies, they were actually at work on Friday. So
yeah,
they had to do their $5 from work, but I liked it. It was to the point, direct. There wasn't any downtime. I wasn't bored. I can sit on my butt for 6 hours. It was fun.
A lot of questions got answered. People really liked that. Yeah, something about the shorter one. People seem to enjoy it. And
they got just as much money.
Order.
Well, it was
12
funny.
hours is a long time,
I had people again. Yeah, you've seen this before. Well, this is a rough time. People on vacation. I don't think we're going to even make the Lord British Moon Dial at 80,000. And of course, this community.
Hey, I predicted 50,000 just because 6 hours. But at the same time, they did put they also did do a bunch of things like putting POTs up for sale.
Yep.
Those POT upgrades, which people have been clamoring for a long time, and you know what? That just means that people that have been holding off, boom, they plop down a crap ton of cash.
I could have upgraded to a hold fast. What? Not a hold fast. What's the next one up?
Crossroads.
No. Hold fast. Then there's another one. Then there's anyway. It's only
I will look for you.
Upgrade.
One moment.
One moment, please.
One moment, please.
There you go.
Well, she looks. But yes, great stretch goals achieved, including the 100,000 magical pet broom, a la Disney.
which you do not get to ride.
What?
Do not get to ride it.
Oh, man.
Yes, like the Mickey Mouse wizard brooms. And if we would have hit 200, they would have carried buckets of water. But
Buckets.
Hamlet, thank you.
Then-
That's right, Hamlet.
Starr did answer a bunch of questions from the Summer Telethon Part 1. He did go through, 47 pages of those, and then deleted them, then put them back
And then
up.
he erased them. Then he put them back.
Yeah. And then Shroud was in the news for the Spanish AIAS Honorary Award, Game Reactor, and Dean Beat. That's the Spanish AIAS Honorary Award was given to Richard while he was at Game Lab. And that's the Spanish Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. That was a Lifetime Achievement Award. And then Game Reactor did an interview with Lord British and Dean Beat.
Lord British.
Venture Beat also had
What is that? Is that a lapel pin up there in his collar? I like that.
That big cigar in his hand.
You're referring to the microphone?
Oh, that's my.
Yeah.
My
Anything
glasses.
like that he refers to as a cigar, you know that.
I'm wearing my glasses.
Then Venture Beat had an article, free trial continuing on through July 26th. So another 2 weeks of that.
Yes, now that's going right up until the end of this release. And then, of course, next release is on the 27th.
17 days away.
And what are the goals for this release?
Nerf the hell out of you, Spiffy. That's what.
Oh, man.
Faster loading times?
Yeah, there you go.
Chris
That-
only
that-
cut
that
50%
lasted for
of
a
his
day.
hair.
Like 20% done.
Hitch.
Yep, a bunch of stuff was on sale over the weekend, including lots of player-owned town property, basements, and homes. Don't forget, coming up is going to be at the end of July at Comic-Con in San Diego, July 20th, 23rd. Richard Garriott and Starr We're going to be doing a few panels.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Just to see how it feels.
Just the tip.
Oh, yeah. Feels good.
Yes, looks like they're out on the gaming and convention circuit, starting to push the game here, and yeah.
And I'm kind of sad that for the Rock Me Avatars, Ultima only came in third.
Yeah, what
Oh,
was with
that's what
that?
you're sad about, Jack?
Well, I mean, any place club that has the occasional sheep and mule and donkey show, how can that can only come in third?
Not a nude beach, Jack?
Where's the nude beach? I don't even see that as an honorable mention.
Oh,
I mean, is that sacrilege or what? Why didn't
not even an honorable mention.
how did you not even get
Rigged.
an honorable? That had to be rigged.
Did she even enter?
Did you enter?
Okay,
Yeah.
you gotta ask that question. Sort of us like with the trophy contest. We really had the best entry, but yeah.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Moving right along.
Yep. Community live stream happened on Friday.
Happened. You're real enthusiastic about that one.
Blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah. Upcoming events, all sorts of great stuff. Test number 4 undergoing. RTX is over. Comic-Con upcoming. SydneyCon.
Community event.
SydCon.
The Isle of Death opening
Isle
day birthday
of
bash. Yeah.
Didn't that already happen
Yep.
also?
Yeah, that July 8th. Yep, that happened 2 days. Yep. And that's about it. Nothing
Yeah,
else
that's-
interesting there.
Nothing about SodaCon sitting right there. I know
Wait,
I already hit it.
Did you not already have like 10 minutes about SodaCon and
Well, I
like
can't ever say enough about SodaCon,
Hey.
especially when it's in the newsletter.
hey, why can't I buy tickets at the door?
now.
I can't drive it home fast enough. That tickets are going to expire in a
Hey.
month.
I can get
Why?
Dragon Con
Because-
tickets at the door.
That's right. And Dragon Con, they can eat any chargebacks as they so please with the multi-millions of dollars they make with that. We can't afford that here with SodaCon because we don't have multi-millions of dollars to deal with. We have about a $6,000 budget, which is very slim. And again, there's reasons for that. There's several reasons. You want me to list them all for you, tell you all about it?
Go for
You
it.
know, if we need
We
to
got
move
time.
the booking,
We've got
we have
time.
time. If we have chargebacks, we have time. For a bunch of reasons, there's a reason why they're expiring. Thank you very much. Don't forget your backer address. For those of you people expecting physical rewards.
Hey. Gonna do?
Moon.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Ooh, I have a new unread conversation.
Oh, I have lots of.
I accidentally opened my email. Oh boy, that was a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you,
Mistakes.
you never want to do that.
I know. Thought it froze up or something.
But moving right along.
Samples. I need
Stand
samples.
up corner.
Oh, that.
Hadn't noticed whether Chris had actually posted anything. I hadn't looked yet.
What's wrong with Jack today? He seems like he's
Talking about.
It's Monday.
Poor Jackie.
he's comatose.
What are you talking about? Well, there's nothing on the plate really for today.
Melancholy.
There's nothing to really talk about.
True, there is.
Ooh, there's not. Because Chris hasn't updated his blog since Thursday.
Well, they were all at the convention. It was pretty much
And-
everybody there.
That's right.
Chris is actually in Colorado right now
Yeah, he's gone.
because he's on vacation.
Oh,
Oh, well, and I'm not
Yeah.
going to expect anything there.
How long was it?
Not
I
gonna
mean, it's
expect
like,
anything
where's
there.
the Chris update? It's like he's in Colorado.
Oh, he's watching South Park.
because I got high.
Rocky Mountain.
Friday?
No, he's ziplining.
Friday.
I speak to Denver.
Yep.
Wake up,
I mean-
Jack. Wake up, Jack.
I guess you go from
What am I
the
waking
hot
up for?
Texas to Colorado.
Friday. Stand up. Friday.
Why are we going to talk about Friday stand-up?
Because we never do Friday stand up because we always do too long on the other thing. And now that we got some time, we can do Friday stand up, no?
Yeah, let's do Friday stand-up.
Yeah, Jack.
Because I'd hate to do Monday stand up because then we have nothing to do tomorrow.
Hey, they have it. I don't
Even
even know how
though
the stand-up
Monday's
works.
stand-up is
I've never
bad.
seen a stand-up.
Show him, Laz. Show him.
Uh-oh, is Listy gonna die? Is Listy gonna die?
I don't know.
List-
I don't know if it's supposed
List
to.
dies more than anybody else. What are you talking about? It's all a learning experience. So Bob was working on the City Junk boat home. Damon was working on bugs and the project support. Fletcher was working on the female elf in the telethon. Not cloaks.
Capes.
Kevin was working on Boreas texture polish and the forum post. Reed destroyed the Titan statues and Rooster Teeth. Over in design, Beezus
The bees.
working on merchant updates and recipes and
Bug. Thank you, Clips.
Take Laz's job.
Hey, Clips can easily have that job if she so wishes.
I just like to tag team it.
Ooh. Okay. Let's go
then
then.
after that.
Yeah, Jack's preoccupied with something. I have no idea what it is.
Somebody's
Yeah,
sending me.
But it's definitely not the stand-up corner.
Somebody's
Hand check,
sending
Jack.
me
Let's see 'em.
nudes.
Yeah, yeah. Don't wipe them
Hand
off.
check.
Hands are right here.
Don't wipe them off. Watch.
That put a smile on his face, at least.
You're welcome.
And Seawolf is working on Yennefer and the Ye Old Hallowed Plains. Dan the Man,
And the membrane.
Telethon and Bugs,
Bug.
and Outdoor Interactive Lights. And Sorcerer Steve working on the Airy Polish and the Telethon and Rooster Teeth.
What is up with that rooster teeth?
Well,
Roosters don't have teeth.
you don't know what it is. Seriously?
Don't
I
have
told you
teeth.
already what the hell that was.
He doesn't like rooster teeth. They hurt. He says they bite.
Keep going.
Jack, wake up.
Am I going?
You taking pills today?
Take any pills.
Your injections.
And
Did you
after
lose your
that,
place, really?
Jiva, you need Jiva.
yeah, I have no idea where I'm at. It's either Dan the Man or Sorcerer Steve or one of the two.
You're on, Steve. Go.
Okay. Steve, Airy Polish, and then the Telethon and Rooster Teeth. Over in tech, we have Bobby
Damn it, Bobby.
working on bugs.
Bug.
Eric working on bugs.
Bug.
JY working on the switches and door meeting and rent.
You stop it. Not you.
What? They're still trying to figure out how to do rent. Wizard Smoke. Also in that meeting about doors and emote bugs and rent.
Rent's
The
a big
Deathbringer.
deal.
Well, the problem with rent is that people working on the design that don't know what is actually going on with the rent.
Careful.
They're
Do
trying
something
to
about
figure
that.
out how is this supposed to take place. They're trying to figure out all the loot.
Well, they still need to figure out COD on the mail system.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what
don't
they
think
need
we're
to
gonna
they
see that.
need to do something much more important. To send items in the mail.
Whose phone's ringing? Is that you?
Yeah, it's my phone.
It might be Justine. She just texted me. Love you,
Uh,
Justine.
Nope.
Oh, well, I'm cool, I guess.
Being in my life. Stood by the way.
Sacrilege.
You
Justine's
got the
all you
real
need.
doll.
Heretic.
Justin is all I need.
Burn Jack at the stake.
Eat.
Damn witch.
Yeah. And after that, see, Burning Toad working on door permissions and
burn.
live builds. Then the Useless Overhead group, we have Andrea working on forums and Rooster Teeth. Gorn working all the meetings.
All
Hutch
the
work-
meetings.
Working on terrain textures and bugs.
Bug.
Balls. The Attenwood working on forums and customer service, and store updates and sanity tests. Rooster Teeth. And Serafino working on Rooster Teeth.
Wonderful customer service.
What's
Yep.
Rooster Teeth, by the way?
No such thing.
Get the pitchforks.
Don't have teeth.
This is a convention in Austin where they initially told the world about Shroud Avatar. And of course, they're back this year.
It's
Now,
about
of
time
course, I
somebody
just
did.
dropped the link in chat. And of course, not going to get into it too much today, but the precursor for tomorrow, because Rufus actually come across something here, and I think he might be on to something.
What's that?
Now, of course, Rufus, well, click on the link and look at it, for crying out loud. I'm
Oh,
putting
that
it
does
up.
look good.
Oh, I see what he
Yeah.
means.
A
Okay.
proposed permission system that would just about cover everything you could imagine.
Mhm.
And looks pretty straight. It looks a little min-maxy, I mean, but yeah, it's a lot better than the blanket coverage
that
we
is
have
that
right
is something
now.
that was proposed a long time ago,
Yeah,
and I'm just
well,
glad
that's-
that he actually put it as a graphic.
Notice the looks, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
it's
what?
it's very granular
Levels.
as far as the permissions go.
You better watch that Katy Perry chick. Don't give her any permissions on your lot.
She'll
man.
cut your hair off. Don't do
Well,
it.
the Jackson Pollock has done all kinds of weird
You know,
things.
I heard
And
he was
Justin
he was
Trudeau
rough.
was wearing the weird socks. Trudeau.
Is that Gary's brother? Or cousin?
That's for you, Laz. It's all for you.
All right.
She's so happy, though.
You guys are too young for that one, huh? Doonesbury?
That went right over me, so I don't know.
But Thoughts from the Peanut Gallery. Keep this one in mind. Look at it, read it, check it out. Of course, if you like what you see, comment on it in the forums. I think it's a more granular approach towards things, but we need a lot more. And I think
we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey,
What
Laz,
are
I
we
got
gonna
a question.
talk about now, Jackie?
Well, now we're supposed to be talking about SodaCon.
Again?
SodaCon. Oh, SodaCon Austin 2017.
How does one buy tickets?
They go to sodaconaustin.org. But that's not what the sponsors. Are you reading the calendar? You actually reading SodaCon off the calendar for once? I'm shocked.
At all.
Oh. How did we jump to SodaCon? You're just loving SodaCon today, huh?
And we
SodaCon,
got to get those
SodaCon,
tickets
SodaCon.
sold, right?
SodaCon. Buy your tickets for SodaCon.
Those buds. 3
Because
plants.
what happens in a month if they don't buy their tickets?
That's right. Tickets are sold out in a month.
So no door sales.
No door sales. That is correct.
I'll be panhandling.
Scalpers. Or
Hey,
look
we
for
didn't say you couldn't
scalpers.
panhandle once you got there. I mean, that's a whole different story. Yeah, but again, anybody been waiting? These tickets have been on sale since the first of the year. So if that hasn't been long enough for people to plan, I don't know what is. And again, I'm just a messenger in this. I'm just media and marketing.
Yes.
I don't handle the financials. But moving right along to the NBNN Shroud and Avatar community calendar, which can be conveniently located on the NBNN Shroud and Avatar app, located in your app store. You got a Kindle, you got an Android, you got an iPhone, we've got an app for you, and it's free. Just go to your app store and search NBNN or Shrouded Avatar and look for the NBNN Soda app. Download it, and of course, you'll have access to the community calendar, the forums, past broadcasts, the daily podcasts, help videos, all sorts of other great stuff out there, including the marketplace, radios, Discord links to get into the Discords, and much, much, much more. Go ahead and check it out. Otherwise, if you're just looking for something to do, you can go check out what's happening on today's calendar.
All times on the calendar are Central Standard Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time. And don't forget,
Nude Britannia time.
At 12 and 6 around the clock, two idiots interpret the news, so you don't have to, on a little show called Lunch that is on WRFB. Yes. 2 p.m. on Avatar's Radio, Grumpy Old Gamers taking the alternative route. At 7 p.m., you need to go to the town of Verret Chaos, in the pub of Extraordinary Thought, for a weekly open role-playing event that is out of character. Have the OOC. Have them. Okay. 7 p.m. on WRFB.
WRFB.
At 8 p.m. is Monday Nights with DJ Killy. And 9 p.m. is the Order of Vengeance Guild meeting. And the final event of the evening, the Record Room, WRF. Our community calendar and Shroud of the Avatar for
So
Monday, July
you're
10th.
not going to ask everybody to go kill everybody in Vengeance since they're no longer
It's
PvP
no longer
town.
PvP town, so it's like, what's the point?
Well, I'm wondering if they're all still PvP flagged anyway. I'm
No,
sorry, what's that?
they're not.
Nobody wanted to go to a PvP town to buy anything, so that's why they had to change it.
They didn't have to change it. Chose to change.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
They
that was
didn't
part
have
of
to
the.
move it from its original location to next to Brittany because
Well,
they thought they were going to get more people either. I mean,
That was their fight between William of Serenite and Vengeance, which part of it was role playing, part of it wasn't. I don't know.
I don't know. Pick a spot. Stay there. I like that picture there, Valor. Thank you. That'll keep me occupied for about an hour today.
15 seconds, whatever.
Hey, well, just because you got your own boobs to play with, that don't help.
Get there, Les.
What's that?
You gotta get there.
I can't hear you.
I said you gotta get a pair. They have operations for that.
Oh no, yeah,
Check.
yeah. That's not worth getting them that way. Come on, you know better.
You got moving.
Holy cow, Donnie Brascow, the pimp, actually joining us in the room today.
Where?
He's up there.
What's he selling?
I don't know. He's always pimping something. Always pimping something out over there. But all right, gonna move right along. Jack's really preoccupied there, so we'll get into our sponsors.
Well, we already did the calendar. Sponsors is all you.
Yeah, you did what usually takes a 5-minute calendar and did it in 30 seconds today. You took what was normally a 15-minute stand-up and did it in 5 minutes today. There's something wrong. I don't know what it is, but you must have some really good porn up there on screen. That's getting you.
I wish it was porn on my screen.
But I thank all those folks out there who help support us. Of course, Novia Lottery. You can get your tickets over in Monument. Lottery draws are every Sunday at noon Central Standard Time. And of course, for more information, you can go to the novialottery.com to get the latest update, latest winners, and all that good stuff. See if your ticket was a winner. Ace of Wonder keeping all that good information out there for you. Of course, the good friends and family over at the Britannia Mining Company want you to come on out and visit Black Rock Cove and go down to Market Road. Check out all the merchants available there. They've got all the stuff you need for your crafting and material needs. Located in the Quell region next to the Exeter Mines for your mining convenience as well. And of course, I want to give a little shout out here. I got somebody who's been chatting with me. Zach Zaris, spelled with a X. Asked me if we had good shopping here in Owl's Head, and I told him, oh yeah, and he's having a blast out there shopping Owl's Head right now. Sodamap.com. Sodamap is truth. So says Lord British. So much so they put it in the game. But of course, Sodamap is more than just a map on your screen. You can go log into Sodamap and drop your own personal markers when you're logged in so that it shows up on your in-game map. So if you find something of interest, you want to remember where it is, you can put your own pin on that map and go, hey, this is where that is, whatever that is, maybe. Of course, relicsbyrild.com. Relics by Rild for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. You get your t-shirts, get your hats, get your patches, get your bumper stickers, and much, much more. Of course, if you want to save some money when you check out at relicsbyrild.com, use the promo code NBNN when you check out. You'll save 10% off of all your merchandise at relicsbyrild.com. Arius Coilmore Wands, putting the magic in your hands. WRFB, where you can listen to us throughout the day. The Deco Divas every Wednesday and Thursday at 8. The Arius just moved to Friday, 7 to 9 with the GMC Top 20. We got the Swap Shop at 6 on Saturday. Late night Friday, early Saturday morning, depending on how you call it. We've got House of Omen playing from 1 to 3 a.m. Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings. Of course, Wake Up New Britannia every Saturday morning. All sorts of stuff happening on the radio throughout the week, so check out the calendar. for the latest happenings there. Of course, the Airy Fund, once again, congratulate them and us. Thex put up the videos and put all that stuff out from the royal warrant ceremony. And great campaign from the community out there last month. Gotta love this shit. And last but not least, of course, shroudmarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs.
Are you going to say, Jack? You should say something about that.
No, Jack, that's your job.
What? Q! You're missing your Q.
No. I asked. I prefaced that
Fired.
one. Are you going to do that? Because normally it's here's Jack with
So,
Shroud
Jack,
Marketplace.
tell the boys and girls a little bit about the marketplace.
Yeah, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related, especially if you turn around and advertise it other places. So you put out links for it. It always official. Or you could be like, who was it? Just put out this 10,000 granite out for sale. That's Billy Corgan, formerly known as Yinky, until he that account. Or anything Shroud of the Avatar related, from base materials all the way to accounts to game gold, crowns of the obsidian, just like the cheapest crowns of the obsidian, or cheaper than the add-on store by Seder Stinky Sewer Shop. Or if you're looking for some services like cheese sign writing, you can always contact Wolfdom. If you're looking for expired stretch goals, you know what? You can see my shop because I've got them all up there. Yes, all of these stretch goals are up there for sale right now on Shroud Marketplace.
How much for the horse and pony show?
Well, if you have to ask, it's, you can't afford it.
Truth.
And you would need to be talking. You would need to be talking to Led Zepp about that. He's the one that knows how to do the dog and pony show.
Not the donkey show.
Oh, were you looking for the pack animals, or were you looking for the horses?
The horses.
It's all about
Tell the
manipulation.
boys and girls how much that is.
Mm. The pack animals complete package right now is $9.
Ooh.
Yay! And you too can own Kriya and an ass and some saddlebags.
And an ass.
That's
I
right.
got an ass and saddlebags.
Okay, are you sure? You can always use more.
Well, there's only so much ass to use.
Yeah, and that, if you're looking for artifacts, don't forget you can also find those by Aso Wunda's shop on Shroud Marketplace. Anything and everything can be bought or sold. If you're looking to sell your stuff, you can always register for an account. Just click on the vendor registration on the left-hand side. And don't forget, advertising works best. You always think about advertising your stuff. Yeah.
That's right. You should advertise right here on Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Yes. And to sell things quicker, always also cross-reference that stuff in the forums.
Yeah, I did. I cross-referenced it right to the forums and it sold. Again, it's not like I've got stuff listed everywhere. I dabble.
I know. I know you've got you've got stuff on Shroud Marketplace. You've got stuff on Grimy Traders and the forums. But I just think it's funny that in the forums,
BMC store, and I've got my own NBNM merchandise, and I got stuff over in Relic
I just love the fact that on the forums I saw you post. It's like the one thing that you absolutely hate about people posting shit on the forums is what you did, which I think is hilarious. And did it sell, by the way? Did it sell?
Still got lowballed. Somebody wanted to offer me 100 for those pavilions. I says, dude, I'm asking 200 a piece. Oh man, I didn't mean to lowball you.
Yeah.
Actually cut him a deal.
Right.
So.
Okay. Yeah.
But
did you sell your
200?
Did you sell your Elven Archer set?
I sold one of them.
Okay.
Sold Arius was the elf to go to. I sold him all whole bunch of elven stuff. The elven cloak, the archer armor, the bow, all that stuff that you couldn't get in the original elven mage robes. You couldn't get anymore.
Wait. All right. It's time to say thank you to important people around here.
Clipsy looking mean with those.
And that is Clipsy
Thanks.
Yeah.
and
of
for
course,
having the
we,
two-hander
of course,
holding.
sidetrack it like we always do, and running overtime as usual. Don't know how we do that. But meanwhile, we got to wrap it up and get out of here for today. But wouldn't be a show if we didn't thank you guys out there. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you much for viewing. Thanks for tuning in. We love you guys. And of course, we appreciate all our sponsors out there. Of course, you can join us every Monday through Friday right here in Shrouded Avatar for lunch with Laz and Jack. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Stay tuned for more news, sports, entertainment, crazy wild happenings, latest hijinks and shenanigans right here inside Shrouded Avatar. We'll see you all tomorrow, everybody. Have a great day.
Something.
What? Nobody's joking around. Jeez. What the hell's going on today? Everybody's quiet on this set.
That's because it's a Golden Corral day.
I got a clean intro. I got a clean